off of Redstone. That's what I cannot do right now because I do not have all the required materials to do this one thing, and this one thing is kind of automated in a certain way. If you'd want to think of it that way. I've known Redstone for a long time, yet I never use it. I've always looked up on channels, checking out some amazing Redstone works, I had a love for it because, it was a unique thing to do. It was a thing for people who were, smart and who had a creative style for some type of electric type of thing. And I like video games and I like technology. I like doing programming and all that. I even like rewiring my own cable and crap. Seriously, I've actually once torn up a very old cable, rewired it, and it almost worked like a DVD player. I just couldn't put a DVD in it. I should have put it in some type of injector for me. That way I could have put a CD in there and be like, Mom, I just made my very first DVD out of a cable. That could have been great. And I just thought I could use Redstone as something that can be useful for when I need it. Do I ever need it? Actually, kind of no. I never need it these days now. I sometimes just need it if I wanted to power up a piston or whatever. But only the simple stuff, powering up a piston and all that. And then it came to the point to where one of my friends thought that I should become even better at Redstone and start testing out a few things. And I decided to. I decided to think of some amazing stuff. I even decided to take a few ideas off of some amazing YouTube channels that actually talk a lot about Redstone. I've actually been looking up to this one channel because the channel was the channel of guidance, and it turns you into an expert in no time. So the channel in the next broadcast, I totally forgot to set up a link for it. I seriously did before I started the broadcast. I forgot to set up a link to it. So once I start another broadcast, which is going to be quite a while away, because I am in fact going to the rec center to swim. Our rec center is pretty fun. But after that, I'll start another broadcast, and I'll try. I don't know how I put links into the description with a PS4, but I will try to put the link in the description if for you who don't know the channel and actually want to go try it out. The channel is OMG Craft, and the host is OMG Chad. I almost feel like I've seen those videos so much that I just know his intro so well. Let me try. I'm gonna try to process it, kind of act like Chad. Well, he'd usually say something too before it even starts off the animated intro. He'd say something like, I don't know really. Endless food for days, and it's only in just a few clicks, whatever, something like that. He'd always say stuff that kind of hints toward what you're about to learn about, like an automated chicken farm. I actually got that from OG Craft. I also got automated cactus farm. I want to learn out the redstone farms for the wheat and potatoes and carrots, if I even get wheat, potatoes, and carrots. But I've been looking at his channel for a long time, and that channel has taught me a lot. Let me try the intro. Welcome! This is OMG Craft. I'm your host, OMG Chat. And here's some tips and tricks to make you become a Minecraft expert in no time. I freaked out. That's why I made that weird pause. I'm sorry I freaked out because the zombie hit me. Scared me. Ah! No! I shall not take more damage. I might die. But yeah, I've been looking up to that channel for quite a long time. It's taught me a lot. It's made me a Minecraft expert in no time, and actually, it literally does help. It teaches you a lot of basic things, and then it starts to get from basic to advanced later in a new episode about whatever you wanted to learn. I think if I can remember, I went up to the channel once. I found it out when it was recommended to me for when I've been searching up some videos on how to do some redstone stuff. It recommended me a weird redstone contraption that made some type of automated fishing thing for you. You still have to fish, but It has a weird redstone thing that glitches the game out in some sort of way. It was actually pretty cool. I liked it. I built it once in uh, a little map I made by myself. It was supposed to be kind of like a skyblock map, just with blocks below, because I don't know how you'd get the void kind of version and crap. Unless I could have just somehow gotten rid of the bedrock. But hey, whatever. It's still fun. Are you serious? Oh my god, I keep on pausing and it just messes me up on my talk. But it's hard for me, man. You know, it's hard for me to breathe because of my nose right now and my throat. Like, there's so many problems going on with me today. Yeah, I think it's the fact that even though I have 4 days off, I'm just gonna get sick on the last day of school for the week, at least for the 4 days off. Tomorrow's that at least last day for school for week, you know, and yeah. It's just my nose, man, and my throat is messing up my voice. I never sounded like this before, and it scares me that I have to sound like this. Swear to God, I better not be getting sick. If I am, it's surprising. And I like how I go from, like, one category to another. But yeah, I've looked up to the channel forever, and, you know, after that little automated fishing thing, I decided to subscribe to it. That way I can keep notified on what's the next post and all that. And actually, dude, some of the videos are pretty amazing. They like give you tips on how things work, on how pros do that, and you want to know how to do that. You know, just yes. But it is for PC, so some of the tips and tricks might not work for you if you're playing console like I am right now. I am in fact playing PS4. I think there's only I've only seen one video that I couldn't do for a while until the update came around. Like, there's a video OMG Chad had, and it was the automated chicken farm. I've seen that video, but the update for the comparator still hasn't came out until later on. I found lapis and I found lava, and I might die. Oh, 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 that's dangerous. Oh, God. Did I get the water? Oh, I just noticed lava down there. Oh, I was crouched. Oh no, did it connect? Oh no, it did. Dang. Eh, eh, eh. Yeah, just take a look at his channel, man. It's pretty amazing. And now I'm starting to run out of things to say, and I'm starting to become more silent. I'm starting to become more focused into this. I might even lose my mind and just never talk forever. You know I still haven't figured out why do I use a headset when I barely even talk, especially when I'm recording. I don't know why, but it's just I never talk and I start to like get into the game. It's hard for me to actually like talk and commentate whatever people call it for when you're chatting a lot, and you know you talk about certain things that might worry you, that might not worry you. Oh yeah, I think there was like one broadcast thing going on about me making a Minecraft series. That series is actually going to be a little bit of a restart because I screwed up so bad on that series. It was supposed to be a starter survival series to where I just show you how well I can do starting off in a new world and all that, and how lucky I can actually be. I've played one world. I can't remember what it was called, but it was called Dreamcraft, and I just wow. And like the world was an amazing world. It was actually a the farthest I went in it, because in that world there's diamonds so close by and under a little plateau and mountains. Like, best spot I've ever chosen to build a castle in. Like, there's a group of mountains surrounding up in a circle, and then there was a plateau in the clear middle of it. It was pretty cool. You know, I actually really liked it. And just, yeah, it was pretty amazing. I've never knew I'd get that far, especially without friends helping me out these days. Because I usually play alone. I once had a times where I just decided to play with my friends as if I was recording and I was doing some type of let's play with them because, you know, I felt like I should. And yeah, I never thought I'd get that far, but I did. And with my friend's help, we actually nearly reached a stack of diamonds in that seed. Now, if you actually do want me to put the seed down for anyone that wants to play console, I can put the seed number down into the link in the description. I've deleted the world, but I've made a new one with the seed on it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've made a different one with the seed on it, still copied. I've actually, when my world got deleted, it got deleted because my PS4 crashed from something going on. Maybe the memory of Minecraft overflowed it, because, you know, I play Minecraft a lot, and I actually have a crap ton of worlds, and I barely even show them to you guys. I don't know why. I should show them to you later. And it did a complete memory swipe of the game, and I had to restart everything, but good thing I kept a little note card on the seed that I was using for Dreamcraft, just in case if something like that actually happened, or if I wanted to tell my friends the seed, because they think it's like probably the best seed we have ever been in for getting the diamonds. And so that's what I did, you know, and good thing too, because I almost remembered absolutely where all of the diamonds, all of the lapis, redstone, all of the ores were, or I knew where they were, because I had them like, I once had them mapped out on the little main map, because, you know, you can actually now change the size of your worlds, and it's fun. And I know that if I go back into that scene, I'll get the diamonds real quick, and I did, and it was actually still fun, because now I could restart my entire build of the castle and make it more medieval. Instead of having it, like, for some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's because I didn't feel at all creative and unique for every time I started to build the castle and try to finish it, it kind of looks blocky, especially with the plateau. The plateau, we mined out the plateau, but we didn't mine it the way I wanted it. I wanted it to where we could mine it in some type of what was that shape? There was like a 3D shape of some sort, or that kind of would fit the type of shape of what we were digging in. I think I can't remember. So I might as well just say we're gonna try to make some type of diamond looking shape out of what we mined, and we accidentally digged out a square, like a little tiny thin L square is what I mean. Like, it literally looks like an L if you flew up, which we couldn't. We built it up and took a look, and we actually started building the castle anyway, because the reason why it was an L shape, because my other friend, he decided to live inside one of the mountains and made a cube out of the mountain now. Like, seriously, if I had the world, there would be a cube right now. There'd be a cube of dirt you'd be seeing right now. I'm not even kidding. You'd actually see a cube of dirt, and people will think that's not a mountain. Cause what kind of mountain would be a cube of dirt? Serious. Holy crap, I have overflowed everything. That's why I need to make the automated sorter. Now that's the first thing I wanted to make. Yeah, actually. The automated organizer and sorter. I've a new posted video from ONG Craft. It showed exactly how to sort items into one chest while the other items go into another chest without you happening to grab it out of a different chest and put it in that chest so it can be organized and all that, or make a gigantic mess and place hoppers everywhere, making sure they don't get tangled up and all that. building that is probably going to be the one thing I'm going to so love, because then I can sort out a crap ton of chests just lining up. You kind of need one chest for every little bit. It maybe if you double chest it, you'd have a space and it wouldn't break down the redstone signal that's supposed to be sent. Like, it's so cool. I could show you it right now, actually. I got plenty of iron. I don't even know how many chests I'm gonna need later. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later once I get the house built. So now, earlier I thought I could just go inside the mountain a little so the redstone wouldn't be such of a mess. But now to think of it, I'm dying here of hunger. But now to think of it, I could just build the house, but then have a tiny bit of it inside a mountain at least. Just a tiny bit, not like this huge. Just like a little. I want it to at least have its back on the mountain so I can build the redstone at the back of the house. So, where's my food? Where did I put my food? There it is. There. And so, yeah, because redstone's a mess, and if you build a house and you have to put redstone down in places, you're gonna have to like rebuild the house pretty much. You're gonna have to like add a few new things and all that. You gotta make the walls thicker sometimes. That's not how I want to go. I at least want one part or two parts. Hold on. Felt a cough coming up. I'm sorry, guys. But I at least want, I don't know, 2 sides of my house attached, like, it's back on mountains, like here. The corner of this mountain right here might be perfect to build a house that needs redstone. And then I could just build in that back corner and start building out the redstone stuff that is needed, and it's either that or I could just put my house, put part of it underground and just, yeah, guys, just, yeah. What is that? Is that the swamp tree? Yeah, I think that is. Serious, though, cause I don't want to make a mess. I'm OCD in a way. I'm pretty much OCD in a way. I actually am. Like, I can't stop organizing stuff these days. Kind of scares my sisters. See me, he just organized their toys. It's kind of funny, their faces, but yeah. I am OCD. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge anyone that, has those kind of disorders. It's just the thing for people who doesn't like what things look like. Yet, isn't it supposed to be basically completely clean if you're like OCD, like a completely clean room? Because of the stuff that went down in my room is never clean now. I'm only OCD in certain things like games and all that. I'm not organizing this though. I'm lazy, yet I'm OCD and I want to clean and crap, but I'm just lazy because I really like my games. And sometimes I never even play my games. I just sleep. Everyone sleeps. Everyone's so lazy they'd sleep. And yeah, I'm starting to run out of things to say. So yeah, I still at least want my entire house, like half of it, kind of, somewhere in an area to where I can place down redstone. You know what? Yes, I still have this normal crafting on. Yay! Now to think of it. How do you make hoppers? Hoppers. Okay, so we need a crap ton of chests, and we need a crap ton of iron. We got a crap ton of iron, we just need a crap ton of chests. I am on that mission right now. Let's waste this stone axe. Because I don't know where the iron axe went. Where did my iron axe? Oh, it's right here. Well, I'm still using stone axe. So I'm going to use spruce wood to build my house. I want to use spruce wood, quartz, stone brick, and birch wood. I totally did not decide to go get birch wood saplings. I will later. Like, away from the video for a while just to do that. I will start another little video broadcast thing on blah, blah, blah. Great, now I can't remember. On a Warframe, yeah, that's what I was gonna do, because I was gonna guide you. That game is kind of a game I want to guide people on. A lot of games, for some reason, I just feel like guiding people that are new to them on. You know, and it's starting to become like, there's two old games. There's Warframe, it's like an alien ninja game, and then there's Blacklight. It's a FPS kind of game, kind of futuristic pasty. Not that much on graphics and atmosphere, but you see, my nose and throat just fucking kills me right now. And it's kind of hard for me to talk, really. Those two games, I got really bored after I got so maxed out on like levels and stuff that I almost insta kill everything. In Warframe, I have a companion that insta kills everything, every little enemy, even though it takes like 3,000 hits for me on one boss. Seriously, I actually fought a boss once without my companion because he was annoying me, and that boss just shredded me. I couldn't even breathe. Like, dude, I couldn't breathe in shock when I saw my companion though. Like, it's funny how I couldn't kill one simple boss because he wouldn't stop trying to kill me in a certain way, of certain ways. But when I brought my companion back, one hit nearly took the boss out, and I made the final hit with a small little tap. One small little tap of a button. And, God fucking damn, from all this talking now, my throat's getting worse. Ah, it hurts. It starts to hurt now. I need something to drink later. I might get off this just for a few seconds just to go grab a drink. Ah, but yeah. So it's weird, yet I have my unique ways. I have my own ways. I like to be unique and creative and all that, and I like big numbers and big words and big other things, if you know what I mean. Don't think it in the other way. Think of it in the actual normal boy way. Okay? Don't think I'm gay. I'm actually not gay, but my sister keeps on thinking I am, and a lot of other people too do. Uh so yeah, I have things in my own way. I want things to be in my own way, but sometimes it never comes out. And here's something I want to tell you guys now that it just came up. Everyone's unique in their own way. You are too. And you gotta think exactly what you can do with that way, with what you can do that's unique in your style. You got something that's yours, it belongs to you, you can't have anyone take it. You gotta believe in yourself, think of what it could be like if you use that style you have, that unique and creative, wonderful imagination. Think of what you could create with just that one imagination and you're thinking of. My imagination and creativity is actually really strong. It actually is. I've done so many amazing things in Minecraft, and it's just not in this world yet because I'm not paying attention to at all that I'm outside in the night and I'm not building anything and I'm not paying attention to the Enderman. I'm just killing him. Hi. Uh, though yeah, and you could put that style of yours into a better thing. You can literally do anything as far, like, you can almost do something that no one has ever tried before. Like building some amazing, powerful jetpack that runs off of trees. That, like, shoots at trees, actually. That'd be cool. Just, you can put your imagination way more past the limit. You can put your creativity, imagination, and your thoughts, your dreams, all that way beyond the limit you have, that everyone says you have. Because you don't have a limit. You might be human and you have a short lifespan, but you can make it longer for you. You're not living if you're not doing something. I'm not doing much, but I am actually doing very well in what I feel like I want to do for the future, and it's to make games. And I want to be those kind of people who make the games directly, like the main source of the game. I want to be those kind of people. I want to see what it's like to actually build games, and I want to see what it's like to do programming. You know, you can go beyond the limit and go try out new things. You can just see what suits you best, what seems fun to your style. And it's not like the sky can push you down. The sky is not even the limit. Nothing's the limit to you. You can't be stopped. You're an unstoppable whole person. You have your own rights and your own power against yourself. If you stop yourself, then why are you living? It's not living if you don't have a dream. Because without a dream or a goal, what's the point of living on? What's the point of being in this world if you don't have a dream or goal you want to set for yourself so you can go accomplish that and finally be known to everyone that you actually can do something, that you actually come out of the crowd and don't fit in? You know, I've learned a lot of things through hard ways, and I'm starting to learn them through easy ways. And those easy ways are the best ways I have ever learned. Like, that, everything you learn is what isn't your limits. Your limit is almost everything you learn. That's totally the opposite of what I said, but who cares? Your limit is what you learn, and there's a lot to learn in this world. There's things that no one has ever known, and you can go find that out for yourself of what that thing is. You can go see what it is. You can go investigate. You could go try to fix it. There's problems in the world. See if you're the big change of it. See if you can fix it. There's no limit. Even if someone tries to stop you, there's no limit. Even if someone tries to make it sound like crazy, as if it's not gonna work, still try it. Never give up on whatever you just set your life on. If you almost gave up everything just to do it, if you just give up everything just to do it, make sure that it's actually worth it. Make sure that you actually did it for the right thing. You're the big change of this world, and you gotta make people see it. Follow your dreams. Your dreams is what changes the world. Your dreams are connected to your goals. Your dreams are connected to everything you think of. It's not connected to your mind. It's not like your mind is in charge of you. It's your own emotions, your own heartfelt emotions for everyone. You could feel the love for many people, and that love would be worth it. You could sacrifice anything to keep anyone from getting down if you have to. So just remember, there is no limit, and I hope you get past what you might think is the limit. There's no borderline between you or your dreams. There's only a borderline between you doing it and not doing it. What is your option? What is your choice? If you choose to do it, then you know, you either think or you either know that you can actually accomplish that dream and be the big change in the world. Oh my god. You see there, guys? I just did something that I thought I couldn't do. Give an inspirational speech. Tell you something that could make you feel like you're actually special in this. Because you are, actually. Everyone's special in their own way. Everyone is special in their own way, guys. Don't ever forget that. Just because people, tell you you can't do much, or you tell yourself you can't do much, there's no limit. No one can stop you from being the best in your own way. Hey, if you be last in the race, at least you do your best. A teacher actually told me a story that a girl was about 3 laps behind other girls in this little like track race. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah. Once the group of girls actually finished, they went off to the locker room. The other one was still running, and everyone was still cheering. And the reason why, it wasn't because she didn't win, but it wasn't because she was about to win, or that she was about to finish and everyone was happy they could leave. It's because she was doing her best. She could have gotten the highest time, like the shortest time on winning that on that little thing. Her best time, probably. She went past her own limit. That's not why people cheer for you if you don't win. They cheer for you because you're going past your limit. You're actually pushing yourself to do something. You can do that exact same thing. You can. I've pushed myself past the limit about 100 times now, and it was during junior high. I couldn't do much back in elementary. I didn't have the choice to do what I wanted to do. But now, since I am in junior high and I'm learning more than I want to know, I'm pushing myself past the limit. I'm actually putting nearly my life into everything I want to do. And that's to actually become someone that's known to do something so great that it changed the world. I'm a YouTuber now, but later you're probably going to be seeing me as a town. A gamer that not only just plays games, but will soon build one. I will push myself beyond the limitations people give me. I will push myself beyond everything just to become what I want to become. It's my goal. It's my dream. It's what I want to do. To show myself and others that just because I'm a person who loves to play games and becomes a nerd over some games, it's not just because I'm nerdy. It's because I chose my road for myself. I had many pathways to go, and I chose the one that lead me to the best idea in the world. That one path. It's not all on one path. You can't literally just say, I got no choice. I can't go anywhere else but to this little boring job, just sitting in front of a computer and handling out emails and just typing stuff that makes no sense. No, that's not it. There's multiple paths to choose from. There's many paths you can even go back from if you don't like it. And these paths these paths can be jobs. These paths can be like what choice of anything. I might as well just end it there. I will, hold on. I might as well just end it there, guys. I hope you actually listened. Thank you for your support to this video if you actually liked it. Just from this inspirational speech of some sort. I hope you enjoy your lives. I hope you enjoy your days. And I'm only going to have to say this once. Bye. Have a beautiful day.